Hey guys, how many of you desire a one-night stand? Raise your hand. How many of you would love to have a one-night stand where she is willing, able, and you didn't need to manipulate, negotiate, sell, get her drunk so you were kissing a woman that smelled like vomit, or sleep with a woman you were least attracted to because you knew she was the only one in the bar that night that would say yes? How many of you would like to hand-pick your one-night stands? And how many of you would really like to be able to sleep with any woman that you want? I don't think anybody said no. Do you?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. It's about being honest, guys. It really is. It's not about manipulation. It's about expressing where you're at in your life. Because if you're dating right now and you just want one-night stands, or just you want a sexual partner or a booty call, wherever it might be, then you better be 100% honest about it. I know when I went through my dating phase, and I've gone through lots of dating phases in my life because I happen to be somewhere in my 40s, so I've gone through probably 30 years of dating phases. And a lot of the times when I go through a dating phase, I don't want anything in particular. I might have just broken off a relationship. I might just want sex. So if a woman asks me where I'm at, I'm not going to even allow her to ask. I'm going to tell her. I'm going to go out on a date with her. I'm going to enjoy the company. I'm going to have a good time. I'm going to know that there's some chemistry, and I'm going to look at her and I'm going to say, listen, right now in my life, I don't want anything in particular. I'm just off of a relationship. I don't want anything heavy. I don't want a girlfriend. I just want to have fun. You know? I want somebody I can have sex with, you know, somebody I can enjoy a little bit. And, you know, and I got to tell you, I find you really hot. I find you super sexy. I'd love to get to know you that way, but I also respect you. Because if you're not there, if you're looking for a relationship right now, I honor where you're at in your life right now, but I can't be at that point in my life where you are right now. And I'll just lay it on the line. That's it. I'll lay it straight on the line. If I didn't want a relationship because of work, I'll basically look at a woman and I'll say the same thing. Look, I'm not here, you know, I really enjoy your company. I think you're awesome. You know, I'd love to get to know you even more. I'd love to have sex with you. I think you're beautiful. But I'm just not there right now. I got to build my business. I got a lot of work to do, and I don't want anything hot. I don't want anything heavy. But a little bit of recreation, a little bit of, you know, a little bit of release here and there, you know, is fantastic. I mean, I'm just going to be honest with you. I mean, whatever you want to do and however you want to pursue this is up to you. And I'm going to say it. I'm going to do it with a smile. I'm going to be honest. I might stammer a little bit like that. I'm going to let it all out. And the reason why is because you're being real. You're being open, and as a woman, how does that make you feel?
It feels great because you're being real, you're being authentic. You're not just saying a line to me. Well, first of all, you're making me feel attractive because you're saying that you want me and you're saying all these good things about me, and as a woman that feels good. But also, the fact that you're just saying up front what you want is really refreshing, especially for a woman who just overanalyzes every bit after having sex with someone. Is this, you know, somebody who could be my boyfriend? What does he want? You know, like all this guesswork just kind of, you know, goes away when you're up front.
It's amazing that guesswork, because how many times do women sit there and guesswork, Bill? You know,
my
it's
God.
like they don't know if the guy's going to call back, and then you get pissed, right?
Right.
At the guy,
exactly.
because you slept with him, and then 6 months later, it's funny, the universe always seems to put you in that same position. There you are at a cocktail party, you no longer want to screw around, you see her and you think to yourself, God, what an amazing woman it is, and you walk over and you run away because you weren't being honest. How much does honesty, of all the men that has ever been honest with you in this situation, right? Because I know very few and far between have, but the ones who have been honest with you, what happens?
Who are being honest, it's refreshing. And I think what you said too, that word respect, when you say, I respect you. Just the fact that you're being honest, I feel like you're respecting me. And that's huge. And so that if you did come along 6 months later and you were in a different place and you wanted a relationship, I would absolutely go for it.
After I was honest and I got to sleep with you the first time.
Exactly. Exactly, because then I would think that you would be a good boyfriend, that you would be honorable and you have integrity and you'd be honest. It's really important.
Guys, that's it. No manipulation, no games, none of this compliance, none of this pickup stuff, no manipulation, no booze. You don't need this stuff. If you want to learn more, I got this killer series called Girls Tell All on my website. It's great. It teaches you what women want sexually, how they want to be asked for a one-night stand, and so much more. But listen to what Kim just said. It's about being honest. Be one of the few guys out there that actually do this, and you'll be amazed at the power of the great sex you'll actually have. I'll see you guys soon. Say goodbye, Kim.
Goodbye.
Check out my daily blog, free podcasts, and all my products at davidwygant.com.